Can you talk about what it's like to follow this character through 7 years of evolution?
Well, I went from 2 days an episode to every day, and so my character has been well served, and I've enjoyed it. I've gotten deeper and more complicated relationships with the other characters. I've gotten married for the fourth time. This time it's going to work out. I've taken care of my retirement by buying the bar, the Dirty Robber, where I play music. My character has blossomed like a flower.
And can you talk about what it was like to do the 100th episode and tease anything that might be happening for your character in it?
Well, there was a sense that it was the 100th, but the main, because when you're doing it, it's like being on a hamster wheel, or a rolling log in a lumberjack farm. But Angie directed the 100th one, so that was very unique. And trust me, I'm used to her telling me what she would do when we're in the elevator waiting for it to open to come out and do a scene. But this was different because she was actually in the director's chair, and she was very, very good.
And 2 episodes later, Sasha got to direct you as well. Can you talk about that?
She was also very, very good. She was a different kind of preparation. Sasha's background is in film school, and she's went to school for it. Angie's background is in front of the camera as a model and all that, but a great eye, great sense. Both of them did a great job, and partly because they both loved it. They loved doing it. I wouldn't want to sit there and answer every question all day long at all. People say, well, why don't you direct one? I say, because I don't have to.
Was there a feeling of sadness when the time came to wrap the series up?
Well, it hadn't come yet. It's next Friday. And yes, it's going to be killer. And we've had, this, because we've known for a long time, the writers were able to write to the end. And they're not killing everybody. Everyone's going to go off into their, my character retires, as you have to. You reach a certain age in the Boston Police Department, you are forced to retire. And so my guy's just a little proactive. So we know where I'm going, and I'm not going to give all this away because it's what the audience is waiting to see. But we had time to write to the farewell. And the farewell episode, which we're shooting now, the farewell from the characters, I think, will sync up with the farewell to the audience. So yes, super sad.
Do you think we could ever see these characters again?
Oh, I don't think they'll be called the same thing because you'd have to pay a lot of people down the line. But you may see these actors perform certain similar characters. You may see. It's not my first cop. You know what I'm saying?
And on a similar note, you did the original MacGyver. Might you show up on the new series at some point?
I talked to the guy that's sort of playing, George Eads is playing sort of the character that I played, and it's possible. I don't know. I'll finish this first, and I kind of want to see what they're doing. I'm not going to commit to it before I know it's going to be at least as good as the one we did, which is pretty good.
And what else? What final things would you like to say to the fans who have been watching this show for 7 years?
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.